The Birds of Prey are assembling in the new trailer for Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of one Harley Quinn. So let's rewind this beast to see how the team of DC heroines comes together. Hurry, let's do it now! Margot Robbie is back as Harley Quinn, and she's dealing with her breakup with the Joker the way anyone would, by getting a haircut. If we rewind back to 2016's Suicide Squad movie, you'll recall how her transformation into Harley Quinn was all thanks to the Joker. So it makes sense that she'd want to sever ties with that part of herself, literally, with scissors. Posters for the film even show Harley has edited the tattoos she got to show affection for her pudding. Someone should tell her about laser tattoo removal. What is she, crazy?
What are you talking about? That for me, will you?
Oh, right. Yeah, that's like her whole thing. Anyway, while Jared Leto's Joker is not slated to appear in the film, his presence will clearly be felt. Harley has been damaged by the clown prince of crime and is looking for a fresh start off by herself. But it appears a new villain has eyes on her. Ewan McGregor's Roman Sionis, aka Black Mask.
Miss Quinn, she belongs to me.
In the comics, Black Mask is a crime lord with a reputation for sadism and brutality in a city that's already known for both. He gets the name from his signature black skull mask, carved from his own father's ebony coffin. Ugh, he must be a hit at parties. Seriously, he must be, because he owns the nightclub.
Woo! Who's having a good time?
He is sporting his white suit from the comics, but there's no sign of his signature black mask. Maybe we'll see him wear it in the film, given we get glimpses of it on his wall art and whatever it is his goons are wearing. Working for Black Mask is Mr. Zsasz, played by Chris Messina. Wait, Chris Messina's in this? The Mindy Project guy? Oh, cool. He's a serial killer who keeps a tally of his kills by carving it into his skin. And I thought biting my nails was a bad habit. If we rewind to Batman Begins, you may remember seeing Mr. Zsasz before. His whole thing is, well, he stabs people. He just stabs people. That's it. So usually he's just a throwaway villain for Batman, but maybe this will be a meatier role for the character. Nope, looks like he got bonked on the head pretty quick there by Harley's oversized mallet. Maybe next time, Chris Messina. So, what brings all these colorful characters together? The main plot seems to be that Black Mask is after a mysterious young woman named Cassandra Cain, played by Ella J. Bosco. In the comics, she's a master martial artist who nary speaks a word. She went on to become Batgirl and then adopted her own persona called Orphan. But the trailer doesn't seem too worried about any of that, opting for a new spin on the character. It seems Harley crossing paths with Cassandra, literally getting stuck together, and going on the run from Black Mask and his thugs is what leads to all the ladies of Gotham City teaming up. The other members of the Birds of Prey include Renee Montoya, played by Rosie Perez. She's a hard-drinking, hard-nosed detective of the GCPD who gets fired, probably for her hard drinking and or hard-nosedness. In the comics, she's one of the few honest cops in Gotham and becomes disillusioned with the corruption in the GCPD. She decides to do justice her own way by taking up the masked vigilante mantle of the Question. No sign of that yet, but it's not hard to imagine her costume persona will be set up by the end.
We should order pizza. Big Cosmos. Harley, focus. Okay.
Joining her on the team is Mary Elizabeth Winstead's character, Helena Bertinelli, aka the Huntress. In the comics, we know her as a vigilante who wants vengeance against the crime bosses that killed her family, and she seems to be crossing a lot of names off her list here. Although in the movie, she may be some kind of bounty hunter, given she seems to be hunting Harley Quinn. And it looks like she nabs her target, judging by that dart in her neck. Perhaps Black Mask recruits Huntress to track down Harley, and the two women end up joining forces once they realize how bad a dude he really is. Although he's being played by Ewan McGregor. He doesn't seem so bad. Oh, no, he's having these people killed. He's very bad. And rounding out the team is Laurel Lance, the Black Canary played by Journey Smollett Bell. The fishnet design of her outfit is a nod to the fishnets of her comic book costume. In the comics, Canary is known for being one of the best hand-to-hand fighters in the DC universe, and of course, for her sonic scream, known as the Canary Cry. She's a singer at Black Mask's nightclub, and we can see a sign of her power when her super serenade starts to vibrate this martini glass. But how could we forget the most important member of the team? Harley's hyena. Let's rewind way back to the 1990s, where Harley Quinn first debuted in Batman the Animated Series. Harley had two pet hyenas named Bud and Lou, after the first names of famous comedians Abbott and Costello. We don't know if this is Bud or Lou, or maybe even Bruce, if this early photo of Harley sporting a curious dog tag is anything to go by, but we are crazy excited that her iconic, laughing, mangy, lethally dangerous pet is joining her on the big screen. The trailer definitely puts the spotlight on Harley Quinn as she struggles to make it on her own and has a chaotically good time along the way. This seems heavily inspired by the New 52 run of Harley Quinn from back in 2012. So let's rewind to... Wait, what? No, what do you mean we can't rewind to a comic book? I don't care about paper pamphlets. Let's just do it. Just go. Rewind. Thank you. So, as we rewind to the New 52 run by Jimmy Palmiotti and Amanda Conner, which IGN says is as chaotic and unabashedly fun as one would expect. It's all about Harley getting on with life without the Joker and redefining herself with all manner of mischief and depravity, delivered with her zany sense of humor. You can see the New 52 influences all over this trailer, right down to the roller skates. But the references don't stop there. In what has to be some sort of hallucination sequence, Harley does a tribute to Madonna's Material Girl music video, which was a tribute to Marilyn Monroe in Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. The sky seems to be the limit for director Kathy Yan when it comes to making references to pop culture and comics and beyond. And it's that kind of colorful and uninhibited attitude that fits Harley Quinn so well. That's everything you need to know about the new trailer for Birds of Prey. Oh gosh, I have to say the whole title again. And the Fantabulous Emancipation of one Harley Quinn. Let us know what you make of DC's upcoming film in the comments. Thanks for rewinding with us. See you next trailer.